Have you ever heard that phrase, calories in, calories out? So that phrase does hold a lot of truth. We can't be in excess of calories and expect to be healthy and stay in the shape that we want to stay in. However, if you're anything like me, for years I have tried that method. Decrease those calories, increase activity, um, and it worked for a short period of time with a certain amount of pounds. But over time, I was not getting the results that I was seeking in my health. And for years, I went to doctors and naturopath trying to seek answers as to why my body wasn't working like everyone else's. Then I discovered it was because I was diagnosed with things like polycystic ovarian and low thyroid hormone, and eventually, up to recently in the last 6 months, type 2 diabetes. And all of this is stemming from a thing called insulin resistance that I've never heard of from any doctor. Even when I did decrease those calories and increase my activity level, I was still struggling because my body was still having intense cravings and my appetite was still very high, and it just wasn't working for me. But today I am happy to report that I got on the scale and I am now down 8 pounds because I figured out what was wrong with my body and how to correct it and how to get it on the path of healing. And you can do that too. It is possible. Getting to the root cause is the reason why I was able to drop those pounds. And what is that root cause? I finally figured it out. It's insulin resistance. And 80 to 90% of America struggles with insulin resistance, and that leads to inflammation and can eventually lead to type 2 diabetes for some, not for all. So, that is what the answer was that I was seeking out in my 20s and in my 30s, and finally figured out in my 40s. So, look out for those upcoming videos on what insulin resistance really is and how to combat it. It is definitely possible. I hope this helps, and I hope to talk to you soon.